Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It shows Naughty, bring you the latest and the greatest and trending topics. And of course, I vlog my life, okay? Shout out to everybody joining. Thank you so much. Please, as you load up in the room, as you come into my home, and we get into this kitchen table talk, child, because we're gonna dive today. We're gonna do a deep dive. You know what I'm saying? Do a little deep sea fishing. Okay. Topic at hand. We want to get to the bottom of things, Naughty Crew, and I definitely want to hear from y'all. You know, we want to get to the truth behind Remy Ma's jewelry. Mm, Yup. Yup, Pump Pousse. We all know he got sticky fingers. It's not even like the bigger fact is like you're a whole thief, Naughty Crew. And we all know you scratch a lie, you find a thief, baby. Okay, y'all get these likes up, get these likes up, get these likes up. Pump Pousse, shall we add sticky fingers to your tagline? Oh my God, the names just keep evolving and getting longer and longer. But y'all see what's going on. We see it. He's publicly competing with his wife because he needs to stay latched on like a baby, a newborn baby nursing on its mom. Okay? Like Pap is still trying to stay latched on a Remy Ma. The original, the one of one, big Bronx, big Gemini energy. He wants to stay attached. And he is having a public temper tantrum because his wife won't take him back. So y'all get in here, get in here, get in here. Get these likes up. Shout out to my naughty crew. If it wasn't for you, it would not be no me. And I appreciate y'all always showing up and showing out for your girl. Okay. Everything we discuss here falls under the Fair Use Commentary Act, Copyright Act 107. Okay. All that information is in my description box. We are here to just give our opinions, not a girl, give our opinions about the trending topics at hand. Okay. And we all know, don't trust the girls upstairs, child. Y'all get these likes up, get these likes up. Shout out to Remy Ma. Yes. Shout out to her movie is coming out tonight and premiering, I should say, tonight. Big Brock's energy all over the Lifetime network. I think this is a major career move for Remy Ma, being that she is building the network. She's not only saying that I have my own network, but I have my own content to put on the network, and she's partnering, excuse me, with some big brands, as you all can see here lately. Okay, I mean, first we get the On the Radar, Why You Effing Lying diss track, and she is in her bag. She is her. That's what she reminding these mofos, her side chicks, her gumas, Porn Poussey and Wrestle Coleslaw. Hood booger crash out, baby. Okay, y'all get in here and get these likes up. Get these likes up. I love y'all down to the ground. Shout out to Remy Ma and her movie premiere. Check. And I've been saying from the very beginning, see, Remy, she's like, if I gotta be in the public eye with this buffoonery, I'm gonna get my money off of it too. And I ain't even mad at her. Shout out, she is a single mother right now. Yes. Yeah, the only provider. And let's not forget, she has her son who is fighting a major case right now. Major case. So Remy, she has so much. She is carrying so much. She is carrying so much. So we're going to break it down today. All right, over here at the Naughty Love Movement. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up as you load up in the room. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? We are on the path to 5K subs, Naughty Crew. 5K subs, and I'm excited about that. We've hit 1 million views on the channel, and it is all the way up from here. And I appreciate every last one of you helping me grow this brand. Let me see who in my chat, child. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Naughty Crew. Yes, make sure my likes are matching the viewership. Okay, don't come over here playing in your girl face. Like, come on, I'm working. Likes are free. Subscribing is free. Sharing is caring. It's free. Free 99. Okay, and of course, if you can help me reach my goal, Naughty Crew, I really, really would appreciate it. I set the goal, like, and if we reach our goal, we'll get this link popping, because I definitely want to hear from y'all. I do. Please show me some love. What's up, Nunu? Hey, Cece. What's going on? Nunu's a great content creator. Cece is one of my day ones, baby. She be up in the chat holding it down. So make sure y'all respect my chat and abide by YouTube guidelines, all right? And if you feel the need to cuss, because I know it's hard sometimes, because some of these topics that we talk about make you want to cuss a mofo out, okay? Cuss a mofo out, all right? I just ask that you misspell your cuss words, okay? All views and opinions are appreciated, we just ask that you be respectful of one another. It's okay for us to agree to disagree, but don't come over here acting
dumb.
Don't come over here acting dumb. And y'all know what I mean. Trolls. And make sure you pay my entry fee, like in the video, okay? So don't be all up in the chat acting crazy and you haven't done the 3-4. Like, comment, share, subscribe, baby. Don't come over here acting a plum fool for free 99. Okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all down to the ground. So much going on. Boxing Eagle definitely had a good live last night. But I fell asleep like in the middle of it, so I gotta watch the end. And he has made it private, but he's doing a great job. Shout out to him. He's doing a great job breaking this whole debacle of a adulterous affair that's being thrown on Remy Ma's internet. It is crazy. Like, the lack of privacy nowadays, and the fact that these fools out here thinking they bigger than the program, and their whole image is smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. And all you are is a big ass punk. Yes, I'm talking about Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out. Been saying that, been consistent. Like, I'm over you, chick. I'm over you. Not your trainer out here calling out your married boyfriend, Remy, my husband, a lack of a man. Yeah, girl, Guo didn't know what to do with that. Ressa coleslaw. I had a fraudulent slip right there. I do not even mean to call that girl the Guo, and I used the girl portion of my comment with intention. With intention, child. Okay, because she act like a little girl trapped in a grown ass woman body. It's crazy. She's big for no damn reason, child. Okay. Oh, so shout out to Remy Ma. I'm definitely going to check out the movie. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all want to come back and discuss it and give your thoughts. Okay, this is not Remy Ma's first acting gig. I've seen her in other things or whatever, and this is what Ressa is mad about. And every chance she get to rub on Remy Ma's nut sacks, she does. She loves to throw jabs, subliminals, but she can't say her name because she's shy when it comes to Remy Ma, child. I don't care what nobody say. She definitely shy. She's intimidated by her, but she's so envious that she wants, her jealousy goes so deep. She wants to embody the essence of Remy Ma, and that's a whole nother level of diabolical mental imbalance. I'm dead ass. That's definitely a deficiency. There's some deficiencies there. Y'all like the video? 60 of y'all watching. Y'all like the video? Okay, so y'all let me know in the chat. Where do you want to begin? Okay. Do y'all want to get to the truth behind the jewelry or the truth behind Remy Ma going to prison? Y'all let me know where y'all want to start. I'm going to let my naughty crew shoot. Good morning. Good morning to everybody joining. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining the conversation. And shout out to all my naughty crew over there on the Instagrammies. Thank y'all for joining. Yes. Thank y'all for joining. Another episode of Don't Trust the Girls Upstairs. And Point Poussey, you included in that. Yes, you are. You included in that. Yup. Because you out here acting like you in your soft era. I'll put it like that. How you doing? Yeah, the prison. Hey. The prison discussion may be the more involved one. Okay. Hey, Callie. Hey, Noah. Hey, Nunu. Hey, Angel. Yes, Cece, tell them. Y'all know what to do. Get these likes up and stop playing. Okay. All right. So, a lot of people don't know the backstory. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Okay. We have so much to get into. Remy Ma has been leaving breadcrumbs here and there all along because she is a class act and she knew she had to protect herself. Because Point Poussey is diabolical, y'all. Diabolical, okay? And I think Remy has had it. She's had it. Get these likes up.
They want somebody taking 20% out of my check and I still pay all the bills anymore. And I woke up one day and got tired of taking care of people and protecting them and maintaining their image. That's when everybody was mad. That's when everybody was pissed off. That's when. when I didn't want a manager anymore, when I didn't want somebody taking 20% out of my check and I still pay all the bills anymore. And I woke up one day and got tired of taking care of people and protecting them and maintaining their image. That's when everybody was mad.
She's absolutely right. Pay attention to those words. Pay attention to those words. He was straight using her all while she was in prison. He loves to pounce when people are vulnerable. Y'all get these likes up. All right, let's get into the behind the scenes behind Remy going to prison. Shout out to CapCut. Everything we discuss here is fair use, Naughty Crew. Okay, let's get into the behind the scenes of in the circumstances of Remy going to prison. All right. No, this is not it. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Tara. Thank you for being so patient. And thank you for helping me reach my goal. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this was a narrative that was put out.
July 2007, January.
The rapper known
2007. Keep that in mind.
as Remy Ma has been arrested for attempted murder. 26-year-old Remy Smith is accused of shooting another woman early yesterday after an argument at a club in the meatpacking district.
We heard that Remy was in a car with a friend of hers. There was a disagreement over money being missing from a purse.
I was on the radio. Remy Ma shoots her friend in an altercation over money.
Remy allegedly shot a
So this is the media train that was put out there when everything erupted in Remy Ma's life. Okay, changed her life forever, and she's worked hard to overcome this. But they were saying that they were arguing over missing money. Okay, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to that.
And the bullet entered this person's abdomen. Initially, Remy was charged with attempted murder, and that was reduced to assault.
I can't talk about it, but so much because of legalities, like per paperwork. But in the beginning, I'm like, oh, this is gonna go away. Like, I didn't take it that serious because I knew what the truth was. But of course, I found out later, it doesn't matter what the truth is. It matters what they say in court. It matters how it plays out.
I'm innocent. Remy pleaded not guilty. She said,
okay, so she put in her plea. She was claiming her innocence, as she should, in the public, right? Who's gonna convict themselves? Like, that's gotta be in America's dumbest criminal move or whatever, okay?
it was an accident. You know, Remy to this day claims that she didn't shoot Nikita Barnes-Joseph.
Once Remy was on trial, media all over New York City was following her everywhere, paparazzi.
it was a tough time because
look at this bozo. You know he couldn't just stay back and let it be all about Remy. This whole bozo latching himself on like a baby nursing. Poor Pussy, you the worst.
news reporters were very disrespectful. She was just going to court constantly.
It was the eye opener. I realized how famous I was. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't talk about it at all on no level. Like, I'm doing the behind the music and you guys are asking me, so I'll give you what I went through. But I feel like that part of my life, it's not who I am. A lot of lies were told. Like, I literally saw what was happening, and I would tell Pop.
Wow. That's an eye opener. That is an eye opener. Thank you, everybody joining the chat. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Okay, we're getting into the behind the scenes of what happened behind Remy going, the circumstances that led her to the penitentiary for like 6 years of her life. And it's just I get why she doesn't like to talk about it. She was at the top of her fame at that point.
Like, yo, they're gonna try to put me in jail. And it's like, absolutely not.
I was telling her she was going to get acquitted. So we was planning our wedding. We were planning to get married on a yacht. We had paid for it.
Pap, why you effing lying, yo? Why you lie to Remy? You was lying. Because let me tell you something about New York and they GUN charges. They serious about that. And the fact that someone got hurt in the commission of using that GUN, that's a whole nother layer. So how in your mind did you think she was just going to beat the case and walk away? You see the gaslighting that he do? Do you see the gaslight? And that's the same thing he doing to Clarissa right now. All up in her head, lying to her. Child, Vesicle, so you better pay attention.
What is set up?
The verdict was read on March 7th, 2008. Remy was found guilty.
We were all shocked. Like, you're really giving her 8 years? So they wanted to make an example out of her.
And I'm like, no, I'm not going to jail for 8 years. No.
You could hear Remy crying. It was actually her kind of screaming for her son when they took her away.
See, that's what I don't understand. Okay, so in Remy's mind, she had it in her mind that she didn't intentionally do anything. It was an accident. According to her. I don't know. I'm a little baffled, Naughty Crow. Like, I'm trying to justify this in my head, like, just based, because I just know the laws in New York when it comes to, like, certain crimes. Like, hold on. This is the best thing I could do. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, no, there's mandatory charges with that. So I gather she owned her GUN legally. What happened? That's what I'm saying. What happened behind the scenes?
What the hell do I do? Everything has changed. I was deep depressed and felt like my life had been snatched away.
Well, I was upset because it was an injustice. Remy is totally innocent. At that time,
look at this bozo. Every chance, he like Ben Crump. Every chance this bozo get, he hopping in front of the camera. And Reza Coleslaw Crash Out want us to believe that he don't like being in her lives and stuff like that. Every chance this bozo get, he in front of the camera, in front of a microphone. He very vocal, right?
My whole world just came crashing down.
Like the day that I was sentenced and I felt like my life was over, I ended up making that my wedding day.
Okay, so that's when her and Pap got married, right? Right before she went in. Or no, when she got in, they got married. Okay, look how he lining her up. Like, who gets married in a situation like that, right? And I get love is love or whatever, but it was a rush decision. They were newly together. They were newly together. They had just started dating, and then boom, now we jump to marriage because she's in this situation. And it's just like, Papoose, why? Why are you so invested? Was it the guilt? Ciao. So that's a little background behind Remy going to prison. Get these thumbs up, get these thumbs up, get the likes up. I'm saying thumbs, ciao. Get the likes up, please. Help me reach my goal for today. But Pap is very, very sneaky and conniving, yo. Very sneaky. Okay, so I totally get it, but I always ask myself, like, why is he putting himself in this predicament? You know what I'm saying? But Remy has been trying to tell us for years. She's been trying to tell us for years, and she been leaving little droplets. All right. But first, shout out to Fired TV. Okay. He been speaking facts. He been putting things out there. Okay. I want to remind y'all of this clip right here. And I'm so happy I finally found his page, because it took me forever, child. It took me forever. But he spoke about the situation behind Remy going to prison. Get these likes up, get these likes up, get these likes up, okay? And he dropped some jewels. And I'm on the side of believing him. But y'all remember him.
Remy Ma's on the remix. All I need is one. The jewelry that Clarissa Shields ain't wearing no more.
Oh, that's the wrong one. We gonna get there, child. We gonna get there. But he's been speaking on this situation for a minute, like, and I'm just like, oh my God, he's a native New Yorker, okay? And I'm vested. I'm definitely vested.
I already know we touched on this topic before, but I'm about to hurry up and get into it and break it down for those of y'all out there who probably really don't understand the true validity and never thought of it this way. But I'm going to tell you from my true New York sources exactly what went on and why the divorce was going to happen and how it all took place. So we already know that Remy Ma shot her best friend who really had an affair with Papoose. Okay. And when she got out, because he was going.
See this? Infidelity. Behind infidelity, behind Pap not being able to be honest and loyal. And everybody want to be like, oh, Remy cheated first. Like, there is a lot of documentation out here of Papoose not being faithful. But he led us to believe he did. He led us to believe that he was faithful. And that's why people are so upset and they feel hoodwinked, basically, about the whole image that he put out there. And not only was he bamboozling us, the people, the public, he was behind the scenes bamboozling and blackmailing his wife. This is diabolical.
Going in there left and right trying to save his relationship. He didn't want to lose her. He felt bad. He was jumping on ferries every day. We already know what that entails and why he did it. But the thing is deep about the situation is Remy Ma had a situation that I posted where she was in a cafe and she said, let's go see what the husband is doing. When she walked in and proceeded to see him at the table eating oatmeal, he jumped up startled.
Okay, and this is what he's talking about. Okay, I got that clip too. We went over this the other day. Okay, Pap is mad sneaky. Pap is mad fucking sneaky, and he's a liar. But the truth is unraveling everywhere. All right, y'all remember this clip? This is what he's.
Yeah, especially with husbands, man. Okay. Good morning, how you doing? You asked her?
Has your guy checked in with you yet?
It's not time yet.
Okay.
That's what it's in. Hey, babe. You're busy with five.
Oatmeal?
Yeah. I know it's good. I made it.
Hello, people. How you doing? Eating breakfast. Oatmeal. 8th year anniversary.
This was the 8th year anniversary.
Yeah, especially with husbands, man.
Okay, Remy's been. This is the clip he's referring to. So let's get back to Fried TV. Shout out to him for dropping these little jewels, like, because every little bit counts. Every little bit counts.
Kept one hand on the phone, which you couldn't see in view, that was under the table, and then proceeded to ask her, do you want some oatmeal? And at that time, she was like, no, I don't want none. You could hear it in her voice. Well, in that same week, she came to him like, I want a divorce and I don't want to be together no more. And
See, that same week, that's when she told him, I want a divorce. According to him. Right? We're just here to give our opinions. We just here to give our opinions. Y'all like the video. It's 106 watching. Please, I just ask that you pay your fare. Likes are free. Free 99. Hit that like button, okay? I did some digging for y'all to put all this information together, to give you a little background, to understand why we are where we are now, okay? Why is Papoose obsessed with Remy? Why is Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out obsessed with Remy? This is why, chill.
I'm going to be seeing other people. He was like, wait a minute, have you started already? Have you already started seeing this other person? And she was like, yeah. Okay. Now at the time, she didn't come all the way out and tell him who it was. All right. Point is, he knew. So she kept saying, so what's up? What's happening? We getting divorced? What? Because I don't want to be in this. And he refused.
You see what he just dropped right there? He knew. He knew Remy was going to start seeing other people because she was ready to leave.
He sat there and he said, I don't want to get a divorce and I'm not getting a divorce. I'm not giving you a divorce. So she was like, all right, fine then. So we all know that situation can stop you and hinder you from moving. You can't do something on your own. That person has to do their end in order for it to be compliant in the eyes of the law. Okay? So after all that went and was said and done, she basically let him know about Easy, and he knew about Easy. So he came up to that venue at Chrome 22 and punched him. He told people the reason he punched him is because he shook his hand, then slept with his woman. That was a bunch of BS because I don't know you. I don't owe you anything. But that don't mean I can't be a man and be cordial if I meet you. Hey, how you doing? And shake your hand. What's that mean? Now that I shook your hand, I'm going to turn down being with Remy Ma after I know that she's been telling you about me and that you don't want to be together in a relationship with this nigga no more. So that's what took place. She always put it out there. People get up here and say she was a hyena, a wolf, in sheep clothing. She on demon time and all that. No, she wasn't on no demon time. She didn't do anything but what she was supposed to. She came forward. She told the nigga he didn't want to let go. She was like, all right, fine then, nigga, but just know what it is. And he was dragging. So we didn't know behind the scenes he was losing his top over this, but it all came to fruition when he sought Little Easy to block Captain. Get in the comment section. You already know how I feel.
Look, stop him when he lying. Stop him when he lying. Also, I'm sorry, I thought it was a different clip. He talked about something. Just happened. Okay, here we go. Y'all hit the like button, okay? Because I'm digging for a lot of information for y'all to bring it full throttle. This story has been out there, especially with the her rap battle and everything or whatever. But Papoose tried to gaslight us as the public to try to save his reputation because he had been lying the whole time and hiding behind Remy Ma. Okay, so y'all remember when Friday TV talk about her going to prison? Here we go.
Yo, Papoose, I ain't even trying to hate on you. But at the end of the day, man, something ain't adding up. The math ain't mathing, man, and something smells real fishy. You know what I mean? Because let's be real. I got people in New York, Rochester, and in Newburgh. I'm just being 100. And at the end of the day, man, you know, we was always told back when Remy shot baby girl that it wasn't about what it was, that it was a Papoose infidelity situation. But see, she held you down. It was embarrassing. She didn't want people to know. You know what time it was too.
You heard that? Once again, Papoose is behind the scenes stirring the pot. And these itches probably be having energy towards Remy because he is laying pipe to these hoes. That sounds like motive for an argument to me. Because what were they really arguing over?
So that guilt hit you hard and you started flying, whatever it took to make sure that you was there for Remy every moment, especially knowing that this was fresh. And she went to jail based off something that you had something to do with. And I'm just going to keep it real. I don't care what nobody say or what narrative they try to twist. Another thing that's funny is when you was on that Vlad interview recently with your black glasses on. Yeah. Real recognize real. And that's why they checking your ass, Papoose. You don't got no respect out in these streets. That's why your ass is staying in the confinements of Brooklyn, bro. You heading back to the projects, bro. Pack it up. Head back to the concrete jungle and go pick up your clothes from your wife's house, dude. Like, seriously, what are we doing out here? But you don't show your eyes, which to me is a character trait and flaw of a character trait. A man that can't look you in your eyes or let people see your eyes has something to hide. Absolutely. And I always felt that about the diddler. And remember, Papoose was defending Diddy. Why? Because he just like him, but a broke version. Because we know Pap ain't got no job, child. Thumbs up these videos. And I'm just being 100. You looked very uncomfortable, almost emotional on that Vlad TV interview. And the things you were saying almost was like you turned into Clarissa Shields about yourself, validating what you do, what you got going on, how much money you making. At first, everything cool. You being quiet. People like Pap ain't paying that no mind. But now you feeding into it because now your girl just snapped on you on that rap radar. And that freestyle really had a lot of damaging things in it, based off of what's factual and what we all know and what 50 has already said about you. Period. That's why he don't like 50. Because 50 see him for the leech that he is. He know that boy took advantage of Remy. You dig? So it's kind of heartbreaking to be in your position because we all know and can see that you still love the girl. But then to be put in a position where the person you so-called ghost wrote for, you might have to write in a battle because she's clearly on a mission to expose you and waiting for you to say something. It's just going to catapult her like, oh, whoa, did you hear what Remy just said about Pap? I got $1,000 say you play it calm, that you don't even say nothing back. And please don't let Clarissa say anything. She ain't ready yet. I'm not even trying to diss the lady.
She can't rap. We all know this. We all know this. Papoose is a leech. And Rest of Coleslaw crash out, we'll find out. And being that you got your trainers checking his manhood on live, girl, bye. That tells me they see how not focused you are. Shout out to Fried TV for dropping them jewels. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Let me check the comments, okay? No one believed you, Aries. Well, we believe you over here. I think anything's possible. 50 held Remy down, not her husband. Exactly. What's up? What's up? Like the video. Like the video. Yes, CC. Y'all like this video. Like this video. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. I'm so tired of Papoose and his emotional, fragile behind. Like, boy, bye. It's Father's Day weekend, Papoose. It's Father's Day's weekend. So as a result of all of these things, because Remy kept it real with his bozo behind, but he wanted things his way. He wanted things his way. That's when, that's when Remy stepped in like, no, okay? And for those of you, like, this is Remy from Behind Bars talking about the setup of her and Papoose relationship. Shout out to Jews Daily.
And my commissary and my trailer being third would be
Papoose.
Nah, he was the number one.
Oh, okay.
Third, probably just smoking. Even though I don't smoke, and I probably could if I wanted to.
Cigarettes.
So I never smoked cigarettes. I probably when I was like in high school or something, but just smoke. I just stay smoked out.
Everybody knows he married Papoose. We all know that. World knows that. But we now know there's trailer visits. How often do you have them?
Okay, this is her talking about the trailer visits. Remember I told y'all New York, they got conjugal visits. So it wasn't that he may have not been able to get it when he wanted, but like he still had access to Remy. And he was also attempting to impregnate her while she was in there. But Remy said, no, I'm not going to do that to my child. Okay, no. But he was trying to do anything to stay connected to her.
But
creepy if you think about it. Him and Rest of Coleslaw got issues.
They were every 6 weeks.
Were.
They used to get conjugal visits every 6 weeks. But she's going to talk here how she lost them.
Not now.
But I kind of got locked. And I kind of like lost my packages and my phone privileges and my commissary and my trailer visits for a little while.
What? I thought you just said you was being good. What happened?
I was.
What are you doing? You beat somebody up?
No.
Somebody used to sit in the lab.
Should I go in on a nasty weave wearing, dusty boot having, pumping her in the correctional facility?
Remy always been like this. Like she will drag a hoe. I don't even know why Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out is trying to F with Remy. She'll dish you and fucking make a song out of it. She's so creative. But he wrote 90% of her rhymes. Yeah, okay, Papoose.
Just had a baby officer that lied on me. Romantic. No, I'm not even gonna go. I got a ticket.
Okay, so make no story short, you got a ticket.
I got a ticket, and
so because of that ticket, they take away your privileges now. Trailer visits.
Yeah.
Till when?
I'll get the next one.
So third one.
Third would be
Papoose.
They was going to the prison to interview this girl. for podcasts. This is like when podcasts were starting to become like relevant. That was like at the beginning stages. So Remy has always been that girl, even from behind bars. And I showed y'all the clip when she went to prison or when she got arrested. She said that's when she realized how famous she was. Like, she's that girl. And this is why Resta Coleslaw is mad, okay? And every chance she get, she talks about her being in Remy throwing jabs, I should say, at Remy about going to prison. Like, she cannot end up there the way she behaves online. It baffles me. It really, really baffles me. Like, what Resta Coleslaw Crash Out, how she processes things. It's weird. It's strange. Her obsession with Remy is strange, and so is Pompuse obsession with Remy is, you know. And so this is what led up. Like, he tried to use Resta Coleslaw Crash Out to get back at his wife. That's sick and low vibration. That's diabolical. Okay. Which led to them publicly arguing. But Remy ain't playing with him no more. She is tired.
You over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get all your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back. Y'all, would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday?
Yeah, Pap was out here lying, saying that Remy was just trying to get back with him, trying to change the narrative. He is diabolical. Look at this.
This is the other day. This is the other day. Everything's fine, right? Ain't no issues. You ain't telling you sending those type of texts at 11 something at night, right? Okay, what I said, leave my baby alone. She should be thanking me. That's everything he had. Yesterday at 10:59, can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is. Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation. My lawyer just spoke to the person you said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained and that she'll reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person, not playing back. I tried to be nice, but you played in my face. Garbage day is tomorrow, which is today. All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be on the curb tonight. I've been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney since her and I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is the soonest her schedule allows. After that,
see, he's still trying to drag his feet. He's still trying to control the narrative. He's not retaining a lawyer. It's him holding up the process. Remy is done. But he don't want to accept that the relationship is over.
we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid. Get back what you win. That's what. Stop playing with me. Every time you say something, I'm a bomb you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots? Shall I scroll back to then? Let me scroll back to then. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. And my daughter goes to bed at 9:30 at night. 10:30 on a bad night. So if he's telling you I was talking to calling my daughter, it's a lie. My daughter has her own phone. She has her own phone. Okay? Stop playing with me, sir. Oh, and you just filed that today. Look at the date. For anybody that just came in and just missed that, don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Nobody was trying to get you back. If I wanted to get you back, all I had to do was just listen to the cries and the pleading. I have that too. You want me to play the audio of you crying? Or do you want me to place the footage of you sleep on the couch? What happened? The last time that you was over there, and I was like, bro, this ain't it. Stop. You're never gonna win this with me because I don't care anymore. Listen to me. Look at me. The woman that you knew, she is gone. You have successfully got rid of her. That lady that gave you grace, that saved face for you, that took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made me look crazy, because I feel like, oh, you know what? My celebrity could take it. Yours can't be, I can take the hit.
Okay? Do y'all hear that? Is she talking about when she got locked up, when she went to prison?
She's gone. She's gone. Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, and there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Men are just emotional creatures. You over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get all your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? This is the other day.
Remy is not playing with him. She's done. She's done. But this bozo don't know how to let go. This is what we are seeing going on. He's lying to the public saying, oh, she can't keep her legs closed. Oh, I'm handling the divorce behind the scenes. It's all lies, Nighty Crew. He is playing everybody's faces. And Remy is tired. She don't really like him no more. But she been telling us for years. Because this bozo can't go off and stand on his own 2 feet.
When I first saw her, I knew. Instantly.
For real. I'm going to say about 2 years into the... About that.
From the moment I first saw her, I knew. Instantly.
Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Remember Reza Coleslaw said it was love at first sight? Sound familiar? Sounds like Pompuse is still trying to rewrite history. Make him a knockoff Remy Ma, if you will. That's why he okay with Reza running around, talking, looking like his wife, imposing on her image, acting on. He's okay with that.
I'm gonna say about 2 years into the marriage, maybe. But listen, I had to be sure. Okay, he was laying a lot of game on me. I was like, listen,
play that again.
About that.
From the moment I first saw her, I knew. Instantly.
For real. I'm gonna say about 2 years into the marriage, maybe. But listen, I had to be sure. Okay, he was laying a lot of game on me. I was like, listen, this is too good to be true. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for you to flip that.
You heard that? He was laying a lot of game on her. I need to make sure this is for real. So she's aware of his Brooklyn swag and how he runs game. She's aware. She had to be sure. Ciao. Pompuse is diabolical, y'all.
Well, now we see it wasn't
game. 13 years later, no, it wasn't game, but I didn't know that. I'm from Brooklyn. I mean, I had to be,
You know what it is? A lot of men, unfortunately lie to women. So I found it.
Here he go, Pompuse. A lot of men unfortunately lie to women, and you are one of them.
Hard to convince her that I genuinely love her. You know what I'm saying? It was very hard, but I had to show her over a period of time. So
yeah, I was telling him I like you already. You don't have to throw the extra on top. I like you. Like, just stop. So
you're okay, and you're okay with your side chick, your gumad, your dirty bottom for her booger. You okay? Remy's not a whore. She's not. She's not known to get around in that way. But you sit up here and you allow your side itch, rest of coleslaw crash out, to slut shame your wife, and you wonder why she don't want to take you back? You're disgusting, Pumpuse. Disgusting.
Oh, it was hard to believe. Like, we grow up as women sometimes. So when he was coming, I was like, listen, I like you already. You don't have to do all of that extra stuff. It's cool. And then even when we were married, we got married when we were really young. So it was just like, we'll see how long this lasts. About that.
From the moment I first saw her, I knew. Instantly.
For real. I'm going to say about 2 years into the marriage, maybe.
Okay. So Remy was like, I ain't beat for you. She said, I ain't beat for you. But you see the game Pumpuse be running? He got to make it seem like he's so in love with you. But yet you let your gumad, your side chick, sit up here and compete with your wife. That's disgusting on his part. That's disgusting. That's how hateful and jealous he is. So he doesn't want to detach and separate and completely, permanently sever the ties, because he knows he will not be able to keep up with the lifestyle because he broke as fuck. He broke as fuck. But Remy is done. All right. And then they went on Angie Martinez. Let me do this little throwback. I forgot about this. Talking about, you see how Remy felt about marrying him and stuff like that. But they went on Angie Martinez talking about him holding her down. Like, why Remy could never do her own interview? I mean, she has interviews by herself, but why Pumpuse was always conveniently attached? Because he couldn't stand on his own 2 feet. That's what it come down to. He can never. Let's get into it. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. This is the reason why Papoose really held Remy down. He felt guilty. Child.
When you went away, right? No. You wasn't in. Yeah, right. So now you get out of jail and you're like married. And
nobody don't really look at you, like one of the first people to realize that.
It's so crazy. Because I'm used to living by myself. Me and, my son, and we're in this big house by ourselves, and we kind of, have our own thing. And then we have this.
Okay, you see that? Remy had her own place, her own house. She said, I'm used to being by myself. Then all of a sudden, she's in this marriage with this man she barely knows.
Grown guy that comes in with all of his Brooklyn. And he's not just a guy, he's your husband, by the way.
Right.
Like, how do you, because you were dating and she got this bid, right? How did you know still how did you even get to a point where you want to get married and she's in jail?
Well, actually, we was banking on her beating the trial. So we had the wedding planned before she actually went to prison.
Right.
But we actually lost all
That's what's weird to me, because he's saying they actually had the wedding planned right before she went to prison. That's lies. That's a lie. That's a lie. How? When did she have time? She was fighting the whole case. He's lying. Pumpuse, why you effing lying? And this is just another example of how Remy covered for him. Let me back it up a little bit.
Oh, actually, we was banking on her beating the trial. So we had the wedding planned before she actually went to prison.
Right.
But we actually lost all our money that we put into that wedding because she blew trial. We couldn't have the wedding.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't back out now since she's going to jail. I had to step.
You could have.
Yeah, I could have. I could have took the easy way out and be like, I don't think this is going to work. You want to be away, but I was like, nah, I can't.
There he go, put himself up on a pedestal again. Off of the coattail of Remy. Oh, I'm this good guy. This is the image he's putting out there, right? And Remy is just sitting on the sideline, kind of quiet. With her shades on. Mm-hmm.
Because she did deserve it. She didn't. Honestly, it was like, I can't explain it. I can't really explain it, but honestly, I felt like she really didn't deserve to go to prison. Like, I feel so bad for her. It was like traumatizing because I was telling her, you're going to beat it. It's going to be all right. She was like, no, I'm going to blow.
So you really didn't think it was going to happen?
I didn't think it was going to happen. Right. And then when it happened, I was like, I feel bad, man.
He hides under the guise like of him. Oh, I'm gonna always be supportive. I'm loyal. And that's what he presents, right? This is love bombing at its finest. This is how he presents. And how he gets away with things is the fact, his entitlement. The fact that he holds you down, okay, supports you through everything. He feels entitled. He feels like he's owed something for doing that. Y'all get these likes up, get these likes up. But you heard him out his mouth. He didn't have to. And I don't think Remy was expecting him to.
And
you just wanted to be there.
I just wanted to make sure I was there for her. I knew she really needed me.
Wow. Rem?
Yeah, nigga, why you always trying to help someone else? Go help yourself. He's always this fake ass savior, this fake Romeo and Juliet, and I'm your Prince Charming, and I'm gonna save the day. And all along, he really gaslighting her. He really gaslighting her. And so he claims he invested money in that, but Remy had her own. She had her own home with her son. She was a whole grown-ass woman. And Pompou saw that. She was independent and didn't need him.
What do you do with that?
He waited for Remy to be in a vulnerable state, and then he pounced.
Honestly, does that surprise you? Honestly, I went totally crazy. And I was just like, so I have to go to prison for you to want to marry me?
Yeah, she cursed me out.
Like, I went crazy, like, because that's how it sounds to me, like.
And we know how Rem is, right? She don't want, I'm sure she did not want to get married under these circumstances. But he really, really took advantage of her when she was vulnerable.
You know, okay, if you're going to prison, I'm like, I don't want you to marry me out of pity because I'm going to prison. And he like kind of explains to me, he's like, no, I just want you. That's my way of saying that no matter what happens, I'm going to be there for you. Right. And I'm going to be with you.
No, that's his way of continuing to control you. That's what he's doing. Establishing control. And from there, she went off to prison, and then he is on the sidelines, blocking people from coming to visit her and things like that, all along while living off of her royalty checks.
Did you believe him? Of course I didn't. Right. Like, wow. You know me, Ange. I didn't believe. You didn't know that, Pat? Just how crazy it is to go, because you guys did.
All right? So that's the story they put out there. They played a media game. They played the media games to work in their favor. All right. But Remy is really the clout. Get these likes up. Please participate in the poll. We have a goal that we are trying to meet. We do have a goal that we are trying to meet. This is diabolical how he uses females. I mean, it just really, really tells a story here. And this is just sad. This is just sad. And he's still, till this day, trying to block her, trying to control her. Mm-hmm. He's still trying to control her. Shout out to Buttercup. Love her. 147. Here we go. It's a lot, you guys. I'm sorry, and I appreciate y'all being here.
Rated and everyone.
Sorry.
not the one to gossip, but I'm going to bring you the tea. Now, Pat Poose, he was interviewed on The Breakfast Club. And like I said, if he wanted to shut this interview down, that's exactly what he would have done. He was asked about Black love and how did it come about. He said it started on Love and Hip Hop. Regardless, him and Remy Ma was known for Black love all around the world. Pat Poose held Remy down when she was incarcerated and everyone praised him. Let's not forget when Remy Ma was incarcerated, she left her husband Papoose with everything. She left all her money to take care of their properties, take care of their children, etc., so everything could run smoothly. But you don't hear that being mentioned in this interview. All you hear is Papoose, Papoose. No one is disputing that he was there for Remy. But here's the thing, Remy Ma was there for her husband, and she's a great woman and deserves her flowers. She also allegedly had to fight Papoose baby mother. Now let's move on to the cameraman. He had one job and he did that. When Papoose was asked about Black love, you could see Clarissa Shields in frame. She looked very irritated. And Remy Ma did not talk to no Clarissa Shields and say, hey, I'm in another relationship. You can have my husband. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm not the one to gossip, but I'm going to bring you the tea. Now, Papoose, he was interviewed on The Breakfast Club. And like I said,
so, Pompuse, and this is the problem. You create these mess. There's overlapsation. And Remy Ma said it. She was like, yo, he refuses to leave. But he's such a leech. He's such a leech. And she's tired. But it's all coming through. It's all coming to fruition, and I'm happy to follow it. But Pap is the problem here in this scenario. He is allowing his side chick to disrespect his wife because he is mad that Remy won't take him back. He's having a full-on temper tantrum. Full on. Child, it's crazy. Shout out to everybody on the gram. Join the conversation. Yes, the truth is unraveling. He's getting exposed everywhere. And we all see it. We all see it. And Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out is not understanding that she's being taken for a ride. She's being taken for a ride right now. And I just show you a ton of examples. But Pompuse is a fucking media whore. He couldn't get it on his own, so he has to ride the coattails of women. And Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out about, oh, he don't like to be on my lives like that. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Do you see all these media runs him and his wife used to do? He loves the camera. He loves the camera.
Blow trial. I didn't think she was gonna lose the case because the stories, the conversation that she spoke about when I said I'll marry you, it was like a bad time because she was basically on trial, and that particular day she was very upset, and she was saying things like, nobody's going to be there for me, nobody's going to support me, I'm going to lose the case. And I was trying to show her like, yo, you're going to win the case, you're not going to blow trial. I didn't think she was going to lose the case because the stories were so inconsistent, and the case to me was both case. And she just kept shooting me down. So I was like, I'll marry you. And she flipped on me. And honestly, I don't think it was the reason for her flipping on me was what she said. The reason why I think she flipped on me was because I took it and I felt like she's been lied to in the past, and men have such a bad reputation for not keeping their word, for not being loyal, for not being there for no one when they're going through.
And look at where we are now, Pompuse. You have the bad reputation. You were talking about yourself. You were talking about yourself. And now I believe Remy when she says, the only time he treated her right was when they were on camera. Behind the scenes, he probably was a monster.
All times, and just not being faithful or loyal to the lady. And I felt like she looked at it like, you're full of shit. Like, you're not going to marry me. You're not going to be there for me.
and that's why she lashed out. That was the only rational reason I could think in my head. Like, why did I just get flipped on for damn near proposing? You know what I mean? You know, the conversation that she spoke about when I said, I'll marry you.
Pompusa, you're delusional, yo. This is all in the faces that Remy be making. It'd be like, why you fucking lying? Why you fucking lying? But he's still out here emotional and mad that his wife is winning. Okay? But I just wanted to give a lot of the background of how she ended up in prison. And I really believe in my heart of hearts, it's because of him. And then here recently, we had Brittany Taylor coming out and confirming that he put hands on her. Remy spoke of a DV incident. Like, this dude is diabolical. She had a conversation with him. She let him know that she was moving on and that she wanted a divorce. Pompuse does not want to let go. All this stuff he doing out here, the fake filing for divorce, it's just to appease the public. He ain't going. He want his wife back. He want his wife back. He big mad.
When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. You read the comments. You can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday.
You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lame no more.
Get back with what? I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh.
That's why he mad. He on live talk about easy. Talk about, you just told me the other day you don't even F with this lame no more. He's such a liar. And then what Remy do in response? Weren't we laid up? Weren't we laid up? Easy to block in the background. This is why he mad.
Oh. What? Ew. Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. As we speak.
Why you effing lying, Pompuse? He's a liar. He's a big ass liar. That's just the bottom line. He's a liar and a thief. And he will block Remy's bag at all costs. That's how much of a hater he is. He can't stand the fact that she doing big things and he can't get a piece of the pie. He big mad. He big mad. His wife is done with him. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. Remy not playing with him.
The sauce on it, but that's what you're supposed to do when you love somebody and you're in a relationship. You make a replacement. When he finds someone who we think he can have doing all the shit that I was doing, then he'll leave.
I am I take care of my man, whatever he needs. I can go. I don't even want to go into detail, baby.
That's why y'all think that, because y'all didn't see it. I'm lying. I did stupid shit like, hey, look at my new truck. It's a push gift.
All along, she bought it. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Okay?
I bought that.
He was entitled. He felt entitled because he did that bid.
So I did do some shit to put the sauce on it, but that's what you're supposed to do when you love somebody and you're in a relationship. You make them seem like they're bigger than what they are. You understand?
Pat pays my mortgage. He pays my car insurance and my car note. And what else do we do?
La Ressa, shut up. We know this is not true. La Ressa and La Pousse, y'all need to go sit the fuck down with all these lies.
I haven't paid for a flight or for a hotel in I don't know how long. That's a man right there.
Don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
Period. All facts. Big facts. Big facts. But yet you sit out here and you let your gumad fuck with your wife, Pompuse. She's still the mother of your child. And I have a feeling the reason why you're not around the golden child right now is because you're emotional and you are not taking care of her to the fullest of your ability because Remy don't want to be with you and you can't take it. You cannot take it. It was okay for you to sling ping and cheat on her, but as soon as she's decided to move on, you want to be mad, emotional, even though you running around with this hood booger from Flint, Michigan. You're disgusting, Pompusa. You are disgusting for allowing, like, this is just diabolical the way Ressa tries to copy Remy on a regular basis, how she tries to compete with Remy. Like, girl, it's like
a bad bitch or goddamn
I bet you because Remy had said Ressa saw Crash Out had her blocked. But Remy even said she was willing to sit down and have a grown woman conversation with her, to forewarn her or whatever. But I believe she's still following Remy, but under a troll account. This bitch is diabolical.
If you and my bitch, you
Every last piece. 29K right here.
hot damn hole, here we go again. Light as a rock, bitch, hard as a
Every last piece. 29K right here.
when the casket won't fit her. The only reason I hit her, she kept so greasy.
Every last piece. 29K right here.
Fuck with a baddie, the baddest. But I'm sorry, little baby, I live in a bro. My bitches is ghetto and rap.
Every last piece. 29K right here.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
Every last piece. 29K right here.
Like horseshoes, I was tossing the moles. Time to
These are gifts. These are gifts from
Pretty and I'm petty as fuck.
Every last piece.
I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you and my bitch, you
Every last piece.
Disgusting. Papoose, you got your side bitch dressing like your wife. That shit is weird. That shit is weird and creepy. You and your hoe is creepy. Y'all like both. I can't tell who attracted to who. Like, is this an asexual situation? Were you trying to force poly on a Remy Ma? Child, y'all get these likes up. 177 in the building. Thank y'all for being here. Like and subscribe. Okay, these are the free ways to support the channel. I'm breaking it down. You know, we talking about Pompusa and his lies. And we get into the truth, okay? We get into the truth. But this is what Pompusa was missing out on. This why he was trolling the Knicks. This why he was trying to be the Knicks and brand ambassador when they already have one. Pompusa, you corny as fuck. Wait a minute. I just realized something. They not even on floor seats, right? Ressa thinks she bigger than the program. But you see the difference? This is why Pompusa mad, because he's stuck with this nutty hood booger. Floor seats, right on the floor. Look at this. They look like they in the bleachers to me. Those are not floor seats, Naughty Crew. But it's crazy because Pompusa and both Clarissa are competing against Remy to bring her down. And all they're doing is bringing themselves down. How ironic. She look like a big old bozo. Both of them. And look, Papoose all detached and shit. He always in his phone, child. He like, let me act like I'm in my phone and I don't realize what my nutter butter next to me is doing. Child, he is so not interested. Look at him next to his wife. Look at him. He's detached. He's detached. This is crazy, yo. This is what he was missing, though. He mad Juju got his ticket. Remy said no more. But it's sick the way he is operating right now. And I've really, 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 really lost a lot of respect for Pompusa. Seriously. Like, he is not the man that he proclaimed to be. And he is super jelly of his wife. Even down to trying to stop her bags in the music game. Like, he a big somebody where he could blackball. Like, the nerve. Like, you've been blackballed not once but twice, Pompusa. We're on the second leg of the race for you. When are you gonna get it? Your career is done in the music industry. Finito. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants the music. And we tired of you and your side chick, your gumad, your mistress. We tired. We tired as a people, okay? So, as you all know, Remy hopped on a remix of French Montana and Max B's Ever Since You Left, and it went through the roof, on fire. They said word on the curve is, and I'm not saying this is fact, but just giving you food for thought, Naughty Crew. I think it's enough here where we can kind of consider it. So shout out to L Archer 777. Love her content. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel, and she's on the gram. Allegedly, Pompuse was behind the scenes trying to stop Remy bag and telling ninjas not to let her get on. Once again, the narc is trying to control the narrative. His wife does not want him. He won't move on. He won't sign the divorce papers. He's pussyfooting around. All like, why would you want to stop your wife's bag when she's the only one that is the breadwinner and providing for your child? Like, this is haterism at its peak, at its finest. Like, Pompous say, go sit down, y'all. I'm so sick of you. And like, the lies are just so obvious at this point. So obvious.
So, someone left this comment alleging something. Be nice. Fuck him. Yappa. I can actually see that guy doing. Seriously.
Let's see what it says. This came from Brianna Elliott. She said, word on the streets is that he's talking about all the rappers who supported Remy. I can see him hating. Because he a whole bitch ass nigga. I said it. Allegedly, he heard about the Ever Since You Left remix feature with Remy because he's still stalking her life, still glued to her nutsacks. And asked French to release the song. French's response was, you don't run shit. And I'll release whatever song I want. Guess what? A week later, Pap came out with this.
Word on the street is that he's talking about all the rappers who were supporting Remy. Allegedly, he heard about the Ever Since You Left remix featuring Remy and asked French not to release the song. French's response was, who the fuck you think you is, Suge Knight in the 90s?
Don't want to have to worry about my wife Remy trying to be all in the video.
Like, when did Pompous say become so gangster? Like, child, this is diabolical.
All on the record.
He didn't say that.
All in the interview, practically like every interview, Pap is there and like never promoting music, only like the relationship between him and Remy. Biggest clout chaser ever.
His response allegedly was, you don't run shit, I'll release whatever song I want.
Can't trust nobody these days.
So who the fuck he's supposed to be now? But I mean, for someone who told us with a straight face that they are considered a god in Africa.
In Africa, I'm like a god. There's footage of this. If you go online.
Bozo. Fucking God where? The god of hell. The devil. That's why you got all that red on. Pompous say, kick rocks with sandals on. Like, the meaning of your name, you really embody it. You really, really, really embody the meaning behind Pompous. You do. You look like a whole bozo. You made a fool of yourself on this Vlad interview.
There's a whole tribe of people who name themselves Papoose.
So this is not too far-fetched. I'm thinking that conversation would have went one of three ways.
Now y'all understand why him and Reza deserve each other, why they belong together. They really each other's soulmates. Like, they both fucking delusional. This nigga think like he a god, for real. He think he a god. And remember when Remy said, like, he thinks he's the prize. He's not a giver, he's a taker. Guys, we have a goal set. Please help me reach my goal. Thank you to everybody who has donated thus far. I appreciate every last one of you. I do. We set a goal of 5, and we have 3 so far. So I appreciate everybody donating, but if you can help me reach my goal, I would appreciate it. did a lot of research and working through some things to find all this information and piece it together. And I hope y'all enjoying the show. But if you can't donate, please give me some likes. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. What do you like? A whole lot of get it started. What do you like? Me on top. Get it started. What do you like? Yes, like the video.
Yo, this tap, what's going on? Hey, who this?
In Africa, I'm like a god.
But who are you here?
Let's move on along.
Yo, why you not answering the phone? That could be some money calling. Nah, look at who's calling. Yo, what makes him think he could call anybody that I know? He can't sing to these hoes like me. He don't got no hits. When's the last time we heard anything from him? When's the first time we heard anything from him? Who the fuck is he even for real, yo? How he get your number, though? Yo.
So that's what him and Ressa Coleslaw have in common. They have these overly inflated egos. Like they really, it's nothing wrong with thinking highly of yourself. Don't get me wrong. But they really think they're bigger than what they are, if that makes sense. And they're really just regular, mediocre people. So this is another example of how and why he is fighting to stay connected to his wife. He needs her to stay relevant. People are not respecting what he's doing to Remy. And now they see it for what it is. And he's mad. Everybody jumping behind his wife and standing up with her.
What's going on?
All right. So allegedly behind the scenes, he was cock blocking essentially Remy Ma and her music. He was trying to stop her bag because God forbid if she shine. Look, first of all, Remy's going to shine regardless because she's a superstar, right? But he don't want her to outshine Clarissa because he already know what that's going to mean. Because Clarissa is going to continue to try to compete with Remy. She won't stop. She won't stop. She has to keep trying to prove that, oh, I'm so much better than your wife. To a man that is still in love with his wife. It's so obvious, okay? So let's get into the behind the scenes of the Ever Since You Left music video and it coming together. Now, the other reason why Pap was butthurt, him and Max B had beef back in the day or whatever. And Pompousse is in his feels, child. He's emotional. Like Remy said, he's very emotional. Let's get into it.
Remy Ma's on the remix, all I jewelry that Clarissa Shields ain't wearing no more. Remy Ma's on the remix, All I Need Is One Mic with French Montana and Max B. Well, back in the day, Max B and Papoose had some issues concerning K Slay, where Papoose came to a radio station where 50 Cent was at and Max B was the guest.
Okay, so this is what he's talking about. Let me make reference to that for you guys. But Pap is just as much as a crash out as Ressa Coleslaw. Okay, here is the scene when he popped up to the radio station like he's so gangster, fucking bozo. And look, this is all the problems he's causing behind the scenes. This has to be making it hard for Remy Ma to navigate all these men in hip hop because her man is a whole itch ass nigga ruining relationships. And like people probably didn't want to F with Remy because of him. He was stopping her bag. So this is when he showed up.
Oh, Papoose is in the building? Pat is in the building. Come right in, man. What's up, baby?
Uncle Murray said I ain't dead. And Pat said, I shot you.
Yeah, I forgot about you. That's crazy. No, be easy. We on the radio.
It makes
we
sense.
on the radio. Nah. We on the radio. We on the radio. Hold on.
That's what it is.
Nah, dog. Listen. Not here. Let's go to a song and we're gonna kick it outside. We're all gonna talk.
Okay, you see that energy he brought into the room? This is why he ain't have a problem with the way Clarissa acted in a professional environment. Right? This is why he ain't have a problem. He think everything is the projects. Pap ain't nothing but a block boy, a runner, if you may. Like, he the flunky that they give the drugs to and make him go off and serve all the fiends. That's as far as his street cred, okay?
It is what it is. I forgot that was your pen, though.
Easy, Chad. Easy. Hot.
Okay? So that's what he's referring to. And you see 50 Cent was there, and this is another layer to the 50 Cent obsession as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, 50 don't rock with him. He recognized who he was right away. Like, Pap was moving real shady back in the day. Real. Acting like he gangster and shit. So let's get back to our guy. So that's what he's referring to. That studio scene. Here we go.
He came in there basically to fight Max B. If you look at that footage, you can see Max B didn't want no smoke and didn't even want to step outside. He was happy 50 Cent went outside for him. Come to find out, Papoose is jealous over her hit and her even being on the song because the song doing numbers, right? And he went to French and Max and told them not to put Remy on the song. So French basically was like, man, fuck that shit. He don't control nothing over here. Went on ahead and let her get on the song. You know what else I'm going to speak on, and I'm a little late? The jewelry that Clarissa Shields ain't wearing no more. You remember Remy Ma had a picture with her wearing all those Louis Vuitton bracelets, right? She had them all except the white and the black one. You know why? Because it was part of the jewelry that was in the bag that Papoose was supposed to give back to her during their divorce that he was using the pawn so he could pay off gambling debts. The nigga walked up.
You hear that? He has a lot of debt. He has a lot of gambling debts. Like Papoose said, you need to clean your act up, okay?
Up on her and basically put those bracelets on her wrist. No box, no receipt, no presentation, nothing. And Remy wanted it back. So in the paperwork that they have, the clause is anything that is hers, that is owed to her, he has to give to her. And he did so. And that's why, if you notice, Clarissa Shields' jury game has been light. Because the bracelet wasn't the only thing that she was wearing that Papoose gave to her.
Okay, but yet you keep trying to drive these narratives and be a puppet master. Shout out to him. Love him. Love his content. Love the insight that he gives on certain subjects. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. Okay? So let's get into the jewelry, child. Pap is diabolical. He's diabolical. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. And Rest of Cold Saw Crash Out don't even realize, but he making a plump fool of you, ho. A plump, but you still continue to try to compete with his wife. All right, let's get into the jewelry. I told y'all, Remy she spoke with intent. When she let it all out, she let it all out. She spoke with intent. Do not trust the girls upstairs. Like this video. Shout out to Carolina for this video.
Why is my jewelry not in my jewelry box and it left out of here the last time you was here? And it's in a pawn shop in Long Island.
Pawn post. For all of y'all saying he bought my jewelry, he didn't buy shit. I can count what he bought. That's in one of my jewelry. An anklet, a little charm, hearing my Van Cleefs. You ain't buy none of that. And even if you did buy me something, that doesn't give you the right to go in my jewelry box and pawn it, because it's mine.
A little 90K on the low.
Match the shoes, bitch. I got the 100K chain by Zoe Frost.
For sure.
25K chain, another one by Zoe Frost, custom made.
Right.
5,000, 20,000 Rolex. Because who was the woman without a Rolex?
Can't forget the earrings either.
Oh, the earrings. Come on now.
We all see them. How would you describe your style?
Every last piece. 29K right here. 7K right here. Van Cleef's cost. No. Pat pays my mortgage. He pays my car insurance and my car note.
All of this money talk. Why? Because she wants y'all to think that she's this big shot.
I never tried to pawn my Olympic gold medal. Never. I need some money.
Excuse me?
I need some money.
So cute. So cute.
That scene right there told me everything I need to know, because his wife already said he's a taker. As soon as she asked for some money, he was like, excuse me? Like, that was a foreign damn language. Child, you can't make this stuff up. Can y'all get the likes up, please? Please like the video, okay? And if you can, donate to the channel. We have a goal set. We also have a poll.
Go get my jewelry out the pawn shop right fucking now. If I post the fucking pawn shop receipts.
Somebody gotta call this shit out. Cause y'all real delusional.
I spoke to the man at the shop, and he said I could actually come pick it up. Then I thought about it, like, I'm not paying for my own jewelry to come back.
So I don't understand that. That's why it's like kind of mind-boggling to me, but it's like, bro.
Yes, I fucking said it. Porn poos. Fucking play with me.
No, it's a gambling thing. It's a real bad gambling problem over there.
Porn poos. Where's my jewelry?
Y'all think that I want to be a woman to be with a man who don't have a job.
I said, damn, bitch.
Who don't have no money. I like niggas with money too. Cash me out. Why is my jewelry not in my jewelry box and it left out of here the last time you was here? And it's in a pawn shop in Long Island.
Papoose, where your wife jewelry at? Where your wife jewelry at? Papoose, you going out bad. You going out bad, bro. This is disrespectful. Like, on top of everything, the infidelities, the this, the that, and the other, the gambling, the stealing, because you a thief. You a liar and a thief. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Where's your wife jewelry at, bro? Is it still at the pawn shop?
So you fabricating these stories, and it's very weird that you're talking all of this money talk, but in your background, it's everything that I bought. All of the utilities are in my name.
Where's the receipts, Papoose? Pull it up on your phone. Everything electronic. Pull up the phone bill in your name. Pull up the electric bill that's in your name. The water bill. Where's the receipts? You's a liar.
So all of this fabrication about, oh, he don't pay no bills, oh, he don't do this, he don't do that. If you analyze her lie, the whole thing is about all of this money talk. Why? Because she wants y'all to think that she's this big shot. I don't need to come up here and perpetrate no fraud.
But you do, though. And you broke. You're broke, perpetrating fraud. That's all you are.
I'm a big shot, like I'm this and I'm that. For the simple fact that I speak with my actions.
Oh, we see. Where your wife jewelry at, Papoose? Where is your wife jewelry? I'll tell you where that. You re-gifted it to your side bitch. Fucking fraud. Both of them are frauds.
I love having stuff that I ain't seen nobody wear before. These are gifts from my man. Okay. This is what I gifted myself. Little bracelet, myself. I love having stuff that I ain't seen nobody wear before. These are gifts from my man. Okay.
And her saying that right there, I love wearing stuff that she ain't seen nobody wear before. We know you saw Remy with it. This also lets me know she knows that's her Remy jewelry. She just don't care. That's why she flaunting it so much to rub it in Remy's face. This bitch is diabolical along with this man. They definitely deserve each other. Thumbs up the video. This is Clarissa, I believe in my heart of hearts, has Remy jewelry. And I believe she has the knockoff version too. Because he probably took it back.
This is what I gifted myself. Little bracelet, myself. I love having stuff that I ain't seen nobody wear before. These are gifts from my man.
Shut up. Shut up. You look dumb, bozo. Man regifting your his wife jewelry to you. He's a whole hoe. And I don't want to hear, oh, Remy cheated. No, Remy had a conversation with him. He knew what it was. He just thought he had that much control over her. Maybe Easy was just meant to help her escape this abusive situation. These two are both frauds. All them cars and stuff they was renting, wasting money. Whole fraud, just so they could front for the gram. That's what's going on here. Smoke and mirrors. Y'all like the video? Look at this bozo. This is so staged. It's so staged. This is her digital footprint, though. Look at her, looking like Evander Holyfield offspring. Cheesy ass Valentine's Day. Clarissa Papoose loves you. Papoose loves you. Yeah, right. Her friend set this up. There's a ribbon in the sky. And she reused this same stuff for her friend's birthday party the next day. And where was Papoose? Nowhere to be found, okay? Look. That's when she showed the bracelet. Notice we don't see the box that it comes in. We don't see her actually opening the gift. That is Remy Ma jewelry. I don't care what nobody say. Don't trust the girls upstairs. That is Remy Ma jewelry. And that's why she posted layers to let us know. She also said he stole her jewelry.
Okay. This is what I gifted myself. Little bracelet, myself.
Fucking bozo. This bitch is diabolical and she down with all of this. But notice there was no box. She didn't show us. Oh, she showed us when she was opening her Christmas gifts to herself. She showed the unboxing in. What changed? What changed? Either Papoose bought her some fake shit or that's Remy stuff. That's the only way it makes sense. Papoose, where is your wife's jewelry?
Papoose. For all of y'all saying he bought my jewelry, he didn't buy shit. I can count what he bought. That's in one of my jewelry. An anklet, a little charm, hearing my Van Cleefs. You ain't buy none of that. And even if you did buy me something, that doesn't give you the right to go in my jewelry box and pawn it, because it's mine.
It's mine. It's time. Where your white jewelry, Porn Pussy? Fucking bitch. I can't stand her. And he's mad his wife is winning. That's just the bottom line. He's mad his wife is winning and he's jealous. And then this side bitch, Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out, is still competing with Remy Ma. Why? Because she has a movie coming out. Because she's been popping and trending consistently for the past, month and a half? When did she drop Why You Effing Lying? So she big mad right now. So what does she do when she be big mad? She tries to compete with the wife once again. But Ressa, you the only one that don't get it. Remy does not want him. Remy Ma does not want Porn Pussy. You the only one that want that broke bozo, washed up rapper. That's who you sleeping with. Shout out to Sweet Mom for Life and shout out to Boxing Ego. Okay. Remy's everywhere. Okay. A movie's coming out tonight. She's doing a promotional tour on different shows and things like that. Notice how she not going to these bum ass radio stations, these fake ass podcasts. Okay. She's very strategic, okay, about how she's moving right now. Here we go.
Just a thought. But guess what? I'm not the only person that thought it. Shout out to the person that came in my DMs. I don't want to say your name because I don't know if you mind. But somebody else noticed it. And that to me speaks volumes. Why would Clarissa repost something from 2022? No context. A repost from 2022. It just made me think, is this the competition?
Pack her up. You are obsessed.
If you guys have been following my commentary on Clarissa, you probably already saw this video, but I feel as if it's very important to point out the fact that every time Remy comes out with something, Clarissa comes out with something, and so does Papoose.
Thank you, guys. Y'all already know Remy Network is coming, launching on Thanksgiving. Make sure you guys sign up, send us what you got, and let's do business. Remy Network.
I gotta say this, November 28th, my new project is coming. It's a very unique project, and I think the people gonna love it. So look forward to that.
And it can't feel good, Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out, watching your husband compete with his wife still. And there's no divorce. And they both like clout chasing off of Remy.
So Papoose was planning on coming out with an album on Halloween Day. He talked about it multiple times.
From an executive standpoint, from a business standpoint, and a creative standpoint, I think no one have never done this before. It's a very unique project, man. So I'm real excited. I wanted to release it Halloween, but that's not going to happen because it's too close. But definitely before the year is out, November the latest.
All right, we're going to hold you to that, Pap. We're going to hold you to that. We're going to hold you to that.
See, he needs to attach himself. Like anytime Remy go viral, him and Clarissa are going to find a way to draw attention to themselves so that they can get the clout off of Remy. Do y'all see what's going on? If you understand algorithms and how they go, they tried the same thing with 50 Cent and it failed. They made fools of themselves. They made complete fools of themselves. So this is why you see him still competing with his wife. Y'all get these likes up, please, okay? If you can, donate to the channel.
Once Remy comes out with her release date for her new network, November 27th, Papoose comes out on Halloween Day with an announcement. It was a post, I believe, post and delete, because the post didn't last for 24 hours. And it states, the album is not coming out, it's being pushed back. I don't have that receipt, so I can't tell you. Only those of you who follow Pep.
Like, who does that? You so unprofessional. You putting dates out there and you can't even meet the deadline. What's that about?
Would know what was said. I just find it quite suspicious that Papoose pushed his date to November 28th, the day after Remy Network is to launch. What do you guys think? I mean...
Sorry, 1 second. My screen. Oh, gosh. I really screwed up.
Bye. My new favorite piece of jewelry also happens to track my entire health. This is the Kalo Slim. It is the lightest smart ring.
I got super producer Sean 2 Miles with me. Y'all know I'm the one who started doing the verses in the car, but right now, we taking it to another level. The new Papoose album will be recorded inside the car, y'all.
Oh, and I don't know if you guys remember, Remy stated that when she came out with her rap league. Correction, she stated when she helped Easy the Block come out with his own rap league. She stated that Papoose was so jealous that he came out with an album around the same time or the same date.
After I created my battle league, Chrome 23, I hope to make another battle league that's popping. He signed himself he literally that day signed himself to Slitcherverse Records and dropped the single the same day. The same day.
I tried to confirm her claims, but child, it was taking way too long. So if y'all know, y'all let me know down below. So I do understand her saying, Remy just came out with the remix with French Montana and Max B. Come pick up your clothes. I went deaf on the bitch. And then all of a sudden, Papoose comes out with this bullshit. Suck my dick.
Suck my dick. New York got the crown. The Knicks won the
all corny, all corny, all corny. Every last one of them. But she's right.
My new favorite piece of jewelry also happens to track my entire health. This is the Kalo Slim.
So I've been telling you for months or 8 months, 3 weeks, whatever, that Remy got a movie coming out. Movie come out tomorrow. So tell me why in the Clarissa Shields posted this earlier today. I seen it. I said, huh? 14 hours ago, Lola 2. I'm like, what? Lola 2? So I did my research. Y'all know me. I'm a detective. Magnum PI. And it said Clarissa Shields, Dream Doll, Roy Jones, Tamala Jones. Right, cool. This is a movie where y'all quote, Clarissa Shields had a cameo in. Right? Okay. She promoted her movie today. So I looked.
So remember when Maserati Bud asked her, like, have you ever done any acting? And she said, yeah, I have one credit or whatever. I did a movie. She just had a cameo. She's always exaggerating her roles and things, if you will, okay? Except for exaggerating her role of being a side chick.
At my website, IMDb. Girl, what? Huh? Lola 2 came out in 2022. Bro, pack this girl up. You are obsessed. So you mean to tell me Remy movie come out tomorrow, Saturday, June 20th, and on June 19th, you post this stupid movie that you was in, and the movie been out since 2022. So I was like, dang, okay, Clarissa, she getting in her acting bag. Man, this old ass movie. Bro, pack these people up. I told you, I'm about to jaw rule this girl. Pack her up. You are obsessed.
Shout out to Boxing Eagle.
Shout out to Boxing Eagle and shout out to Sweet Ma for Life. So this is what you see is going on. And like, they both need Remy to stay relevant. They both need Remy, and they both like super duper jealous of her. They hate on her on a regular basis. I swear for God, I think Papoose and Clarissa be sitting and just talking about Remy. And neither one of them stop each other. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's disgusting. The obsession they both have with her. And it's just like, can she breathe? Y'all go do your own thing. Why do you need to continuously clout chase off of Remy Ma? Y'all tried to ruin her reputation and it did not work. And both of y'all are mad because now the internet sees you both for the snakes in the grass that you are. You a snake just like that watch on your wrist. Rest a coleslaw crash out. You're a fucking snake, and so is Papoose. Pap ain't shit for this show. He ain't shit for this. Like, Leah, get off of your wife's nutsacks. Get off of it. Because Remy is unbothered, child. Like, and this is what he missed. Because with Remy's stardom, she gets a lot of special treatment. Lots of special treatment. Okay? Like, look at how Rem's set up. Okay? And she shares. And that's the problem. They took her kindness for weakness. Look at Rem. Shout out to Chef Phelan. Okay? He said, late night event for Remy Ma. Is it music?
Watch how you talk to me.
Okay, yeah, it is music. Okay? This is the treatment. This is star-studded treatment that Ressa would like, but she'll never be on the level of getting this. And this is why she big mad. They both hate that Remy is shining. But I just think it speaks to his character, the fact that he wanted to ruin his wife to elevate himself in that dirty bottom foot hood booker from Flint. Yeah, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. They are each other's karma. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Big things are happening for Remy, and she deserves it. Like, she sacrificed enough already. I do believe Pap had everything to do with why she went to prison, and I just think he took advantage of the fact that Remy is a very loyal person, and she does live by some street code. You know what I'm saying? She's just not a snitch. She ain't on it like that. Shout out to L. Archer, okay? Like, at the end of the day, Pap is mad that he is America's most unwanted. Shout out to L. Archer, okay? Not his wife don't want him. The music industry don't want him. Hell, not even the gamble halls want him until he pay his debts up. And that shit, Remy had to get away from him, because that gambling and when you borrowing from loan sharks and stuff like that to support your habit, it becomes very dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised if Remy is like requiring some things in order for him to see his child. Seriously, he needs to get help. America's most unwanted, wanted for questioning, public announcement. Cash cow, big forehead, last seen various boroughs of New York City. Distinctive receding hairline and tit stare, wearing white tees with partial graphics. $100 reward. Like, not only are you America's most wanted, your reward so low, it speaks to your value. On some real, like, stop trying to compete and disrespect your wife. Do right by her. You've done enough damage. She no longer wants you leeching off of her, Porn Pussy. She no longer wants you leeching, or you have to stand on your own 2 feet. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. And you stuck. And you big mad. You stuck with a whole bozo, yo, on some real. They deserve each other. They just need to leave Remy alone. Like, okay, she's getting... She was at the radio station WBLS. Shout out to them. Promoting her movie as she should. This is what you promote when you have projects, Ressa Coleslaw. Not when you just want to talk shit to answer internet trolls. Girl, bye. Shout out to Rem. Big Rem. She's on the winning team. And I believe Porn Pussy is behind the fallout between her and Fat Joe. But he mad because he's stuck with this bozo.
I as a woman or anybody talking about me spending $90K on myself. Me and Pat be together like 24/7.
We don't believe you.
I have my time, he had his time, but we be together a lot. And so I see a lot of comments saying, or people trying to insinuate, oh, why did you run your card and he didn't run his card?
Because he broke as fuck and he can't afford shit.
Oh, because I'm buying something for me. I've always made sure that I've gifted myself. I've praised myself.
And you want to keep gifting yourself, because Porn Pussy is broke as a joke. His wife is the bag. And you see it.
I made sure that I take care.
The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Remy has lapped y'all. Both of y'all music together, she has lapped y'all twice.
For me. That's for one. One, Do it looks like I'm not one of them girls who's a trick.
Yes, you are. You a whole sugar mama. And Pompuse is your pimp.
I'm not a girl that's a trick. I've been taking care of my own stuff. Now, do Pap still take care of stuff? Yes, hotels, flights, trips. He take care of all that. But when
Cause you like y'all doing business together. Like it's Win Records that's taking care of all your flights and Salitas, not Pap. You give him too much credit.
when it comes to me buying myself a big girl gift, he's not responsible for buying me something back.
That bracelet, it's a snake, just like her.
This is what I chose to get for me. I can tell that girls do not celebrate themselves. If they don't take care of themselves, why is a woman or anybody talking about me spending 90K on myself?
Nobody cares, Ressa, but you. Actually, we think
you dumb.
Think you're a little dumb. Yeah, wasting money. Nobody even really cares that deep. Nobody cares that deep, but this is why they mad. They got to troll.
Hello? My sister.
Shout out to Remy, my group chat. Shout out to them. Make sure you go follow them, subscribe. Okay, this is why they mad. Like Remy has her shit going on. Okay.
My sister. I have to go get her daughter.
It's kind of weird having a complete stranger just move into your house.
Don't trust the girls upstairs. And I think this is a hidden message to Pompuse and Versicle Star Crash Out. And she big mad because this is what she really wants. That's why she latched on to Maserati Bud. But he big mad. Pompuse, look at your future in-laws.
This Remy weekend, she did her biggest one. But after this weekend, immediately after, Clarence, Sister Mary Clarence holiday, how are you getting trolled? Not gonna lie to y'all. This Remy weekend, she did her biggest one. But after this weekend, immediately after, Clarence, Sister Mary Clarence holiday, how are you getting trolled? Not gonna lie to y'all. This Remy weekend, she did her biggest one. But after this weekend, immediately after, Clarence, Sister Mary Clarence holiday, how are you getting trolled? Not gonna lie to y'all. This Remy weekend, she did her biggest one. But after this weekend, immediately after, Clarence, Sister Mary Clarence holiday, how
she's big mad. She's big mad that Remy is getting all the shine and nobody believes the narrative that her and Pompuse are putting out here, trying to slut shame her. And we know Versicle Star Crash Out has a history of slut shaming women, okay? She's called everybody else a slut but her fucking self. She the only one. She the only one. And they big mad. But I love this for Remy. I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm gonna go through the comments and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Oops. I didn't mean to be on camera, y'all. Y'all see I'm comfortable in my house. She big mad. She big mad. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. It's a watch, right? I bet you he do take care of it with your money. Absolutely. Lies she tell. They both liars and they deserve each other. And and I think she have an idea that Pap is running around on her. I really, really, truly think the relationship between Clarissa and Papoose is really, really one-sided. I don't think he wants to be with her at all. New Nation said, my grandfather was a loan shark and Big Q did not play about his money. When you saw that Fleetwood Cadillac, you knew what time it was. Exactly. That loan shark game ain't no joke. It's definitely needs to be supervised visits with the child. Absolutely. Because you don't know what he gonna do to try to like clout chase Remy. He the type of creep that will like question his child to try to get information on his wife. Wow. Yeah, I remember she did say that. He got big mad about that when she brought that up about his sister. Don't help him push it back some more. Damn, that's the head and the hairline. Absolutely. Y'all funny in these comments. And he's trying to get rid of her so someone else can take her place. Yeah, well, it ain't Clarissa. Remy don't want him though. That's the thing. That's why he won't get the divorce. He did all of that filing and stuff just for the gram. Hell, he probably doctored that shit up himself. Action to the pawn shop, child. Just because they in your name don't mean you pay it. Give me a break. Hey, homebody. Why Papoose always yelling when he raps? Want to be Jay-Z so bad, child. Him and Ressa Coleslaw, they love to like clone people's personalities because they don't have none of their own. Thank you, Nunu Nation. I wanted to take y'all back and give y'all some background of how we got to this point. But Remy Ma was done. She was done. And he's in his feelings because she moved on. He's in his feelings because she's moving on with her life and she's winning. He's big mad. He's big mad. All right. I'll drop the link just for briefly because I gotta go get ready for my day. If anybody wants to come up and sound off and give your thoughts on the show, I would really, really appreciate. I really want to hear from you. Y'all let me know or whatever. But I wanted to rewind it back. But let me remind you, Porn Pussy is the most unwanted man on these internet streets. Nobody checking for Pap. And that's why he mad. That's why he mad. He getting little crumbles. Like Swiss probably had that beat like this laying around, wasn't really interested in it. Like, yeah, I'll give you a beat, bro. That's it. Like, he still ain't. You could hear in his music how bitter he is. You could hear in his music how bitter he is. Okay, and that's why he's reduced to confines of his fucking block. He was yelling loud and proud during the finals week, right? Trying to get him some free tickets because he a freaking homosexual and nowhere to be found because he knew his wife.
Yo, I just ran into a real nigga I ain't seen in a long time. Over here. And you told me a story that took me back, man. Real quick, I used to say, why the fuck Pap keep coming on Rockaway even from Thomas Bowling?
He said, why you keep coming on our block and you ain't even from over here? And look at his goofy ass acting like a bozo.
Turn my work up, yo. I can't eat.
He said, you turn my work up. You can't eat.
I'm used to making 500. Nigga Pap come over here. I'm like 180 and shit.
He a block boy. He a block boy. That's all he'll ever be.
Ain't more money. Like, I gotta get this nigga out of here, man.
Yo.
It's not that funny. It really isn't. It's not that funny.
Live from Brooklyn, yo, Spook. How we looking out here, man?
Oh, we looking good. You doing that Spreewell tip, you heard? Yeah.
They don't know about that.
I'm for the
They only know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on now. They don't know about that Spreewell. You better catch up. Don't get choked out.
And see, these ninjas, they all be broke, living on a mama couch or living off of a woman, but outside perpetrating. He always got a bottle or something in his hand. Not a whole bottle. Today we got a bottle in a cup, child.
Live from Brooklyn, yo, Spook. How we looking out here, man? Nice.
So you already know. That's right, for the New York Knicks. They did it.
We in Brooklyn, the Knickerbockers. Y'all ain't know that.
Let them know that.
Knickerbocker Avenue was
That's the only place you could go. Brooklyn, ain't nobody beat for you, Pampuse. Your wife is winning and you're mad. And your side bitch is mad too because she want to be her so bad. I think she attracted to Remy on a whole nother level. I don't even think she that as in love with Pampuse as she is with Remy, child. She's obsessed. And she'll continue to troll Remy subliminally. She won't say her name. They all look like lames. Fucking no pension having. But who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But birds of a feather flock together. I know that's right. And when you got one leech out here fronting, he usually come with a trail of friends. That's the same way. And fact is, Pap don't want to work. He don't want to get a regular 9 to 5 or nothing. He just want to continue to fake his lifestyle. All right. And now it's even harder for him to do it because his wife don't want him. And he's leaving his clothes at her house for control. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and get my day started. I appreciate you all joining me. Shout out to the replay game. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you hype this video up, okay? We did like a little bit of a deep dive, but Remy's been done. Shout out to everybody who donated. Holly B, thank you so much. And shout out to CC. Yes. Thank y'all for contributing to the channel. It was one more. And somehow it got like backdoored. Let me see if I could. Yeah, it won't let me go. It was so far back in the show. Oh my God. All right, you guys. Like the video if you have not liked the video. Share my content out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Remember, Naughty Crew, make sure you move with your day with intention and in positivity. Make sure you live, love, and laugh at everything that you do. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.